What's up, everybody, and welcome back. So we're gonna go ahead and try and take out Mawar and Bloxy over in Hamburg. Why don't we go to chat it and then go around this way? I just don't want to get any unnecessary attrition. Fish! Good stuff. Well, hi there. Going up. Well, why don't I go up to 015? Wow, that's pretty bad. Chase him down. Got him. Estevanico. We have cavalry. Well, we just obliterated them, so that's good. And West Indies are going to finish the job, and we won't have to do anything. Moratos. Chat thought's okay. Yeah, chat is perfectly fine. We'll jump in there, get some extra prestige. 5 prestige, 3.1 army tradition. Lots and lots and lots of attrition. Now, we did call Marwar as a co-belligerent, I believe. Which means they could have called in Algiers, but they didn't. Like, what? Yay! Overextension's been reduced. Accumulate money. Sure, I can do that. It's easy. Oh, where are we at? Looking at something, I'm not sure. What was I looking for? Right, we have no overextension. We have no nothing. We're good. Alright, you guys plus whoever's on the tile. There we go. Go to the British Isles. Sure. Lana. Alright, now we're fighting Leinster, I believe. As well, over here. Chinook is. But look at that. Chinook's got a nice big old army. They're fine. They're perfectly good. Speed things back up. So, I was looking around. I saw in the trade map mode, Thuringia still has 2 major important centers of trade over here in the Sevilla trade node. If we can declare on Thuringia and take Andalusia and Lisboa, we're going to be in a beautiful position. Like, forget Gibraltar. It's too expensive. Again, gosh dang it. But forget Gibraltar. We can take Andalusia and Lisboa. We're going to be golden in the Sevilla trade node, because that right there is, what, 40 trade power? Yeah, 40 trade power and 4 boats worth of provinces. Not to mention the provinces themselves are worth something too. I want a +1. And you're pretty old. You're 40. You could die soon enough. Hopefully. Alright, that puts us at 10,000 to go. You can pretty much just chill. I mean, I could go for you, but they're allied to Douglas. I do want to take out Douglas. Il Bourbon! Hurrah! Martas and Il Bourbon are things. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and take Grickland. Just take another easy one. Nothing to really worry about. With you, you're allied with Sokoto and Baroda. There's Baroda, there's Sokoto. Very easy to take you. I don't want to overextend the 13 Abdas too much. But as it stands right now, they have everything already taken care of. They've cored everything, which is why I'm giving them 2 more provinces. There's nothing to worry about. Alright, let's go ahead and pause. We're here. So, Marwar should just give a full annex, yeah. Alright. So that's 1. And then Hamburg, number 2. And the war's over. And the 13 Abdas have more land. Oh, no way, that actually... Oh, that counts as Louisiana. Okay, well, I'll have to core it then. I can do that. That's not a big deal. Local missionary strength in Biloxi increased by 5%. That's pretty good. Pretty nice. Well, Tonkin! You're as happy as you can be. Good stuff. Recall. Avern. You're at plus 188. Yeah, you should be fine. It's some yearly stuff we're missing out on. Vassal of France. Hausa. They're fighting Hausa. What about Cusco? Also vassal of France. So France actually owns a good bit here, but Hausa's going to take care of the rest. We could declare down here. I'd like to see some aggressive action. So if we can declare on France and party and see if my allies / vassals will actually accomplish anything. Go ahead and set to aggressive. Includes you, Tonkin, and of course Abda. Look at all these. Look at all these. My goodness. Alright, we need to give Abda some more land. Wait, that's right. I was going to do you. Europe. So how much do we need? It's like 700 something. Call it 750. We need 750. That's fine. Wow, minus 35% because of neighbor bonus on admin. That's amazing. Well, the reactionaries have certainly won. Wow. There's not a lot they can do. How are you looking on rebels? You got high unrest. You know, that's probably not for the best, but they are working on making that a core. So, you know, progress. Progress. I don't know why that's Terra Incognita right there. Like, we actually own territory with Terra Incognita in it. That's just kind of silly. Got 11 more Carracks. Well, 5 Carracks, 6 flutes. I just need a Rosette to actually get somewhere. Oh, what do you need? Again, you're not... You're too expensive. Too darn expensive. No reason to raise war taxes. We can hold on to our points and maybe make some advancements. Hey, our fleet's coming back. Good stuff. We are making, yeah, another boat, so we'll get there. Alright. Hey, Europe. Go do more Europe. Man, that's nuts. That is nuts. Seriously, if I support rebels, there's really no one I can reasonably support. That's insane. What about in Rewakantha itself? No, not really. Man, I want to destroy Rewakantha, but it's not easy. Not an easy thing to figure out. So how's it going down here? Alright, good, good. Tonkin has Dara? Wait, what? Tonkin got some more provinces. Not really good for them, because they actually really don't need that right now. But I can send my military to help suppress. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, so that means we need to refabricate. We should probably keep fabricating on Kabylia just to get something. So now their country went from being worth, what, 73 to 41. And we now have control of the entire Safi trade node between Tonkin and myself. We have the entire Safi trade node. That's Sevilla. That's Safi. 2.1%. Tangiers, Sora, oh, okay. Take advantage of them. So I was actually keeping you on Tangiers to keep the peace. So why don't you keep doing that? How's it going? Good, good. Hey, South Georgia. Now that's one that we didn't actually have a colonist on, so that's okay. Get you up there. That means South Georgia is now ours. Thank goodness. We have South Georgia. We will, very, very soon, have the Falkland Islands as well. And that's going to free up a lot of money having those two done. Yeah, the Falklands are done too. All right. That's nice though. 7 base tax, boom, in our pocket. And then South Georgia as well. That's iron and that's cloth. You know, it's just extra cash, ultimately, is what it is. It's just extra cash. 0.39. So why am I getting... Okay, now I'm getting something from you. Good, good, good. So that's going to be a lot more money for us. Not having to support those anymore. Whoa. Oh, quiche. They circumnavigated the globe. Our fleet sets sail from blank, probably a place they don't own anymore, to find a western sea route, missing an E, to the rich spice islands of Indonesia. It took them 99 days to cross the ocean westward after they had found the Strait of Magellan, located near the tip of South America. The strait was treacherous. When they finally reached the ocean, the captain wept with joy. The ocean was so strangely calm, it was named Pacific, from the Latin word for tranquil. The fleet's captain died from a wound caused by a poisoned arrow when assisting the chief of Cebu in conquering a rival tribe. 2 of our ships had survived. 1 tried to return to the Pacific, but perished. The last ship continued west and sailed across the Indian Ocean, rounded the Cape of Good Hope, and arrived at our port, became the first ship to circumnavigate the globe. Well, congratulations to Quiche. They will probably not exist for too much longer. Hey, welcome back. All 45 of my military boats are doing real good military stuff. Asia, Asia, Oceania, Africa, Asia, Asia, Africa. Where is my Europa? Where's my EU? No EU. Okay, well, I guess there's not more to explore. Hint, hint. That's okay. We can explore Greenland and just kind of go around and do stuff like that. I have no reason to have anything against Tonkin. I mean, obviously they're our vassals, so. Auvergne. We'll just go back and improve relations. Make sure things are hunky-dory with you. And you, 1.4 years. Or Tafle. Taflat. Tafalt. So why, though? Like, what's going on here in Tangiers and Sora and Taflet and all that? War exhaustion, overextension. We have overextension? Oh, Il Bourbon should be one, too. The legitimacy is really hurting us. The fact that we just don't have any legitimacy. I mean, we're getting 1 per year, but that's just not good enough. It's causing issues. We'll do what we can. How much does it take to sit? Okay, that's not a lot to sit you down. We can do that. We can weaken you. At least a little bit. Making progress. Oh yeah. Absolutely making progress. Now I can't separate piece out the 2 vassals, obviously because they're vassals. But I can say to France, I want to get these provinces, especially these 2, instead of taking any of theirs. Oh my god, Puno, another one. Okay. 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 Damn them! Yay! 10 prestige. Yeah, I would love to. 93! Ah! I'd also love to make a proper fleet. That, honestly, might be one of the easier things to do. They still want me to take Coquimbo. Why? Why is this one so special? It's a 7 base tax. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. 7, 8, 5. It's really solid in here. But it's also hard to take. Like, really freaking hard. It's a good province, but, I mean, come on. Let's just sit on it for now. I'd love to make a proper fleet. We actually have money now, so let's slow her down. We can go buildings, temple, there, and then of course we can't forget about our little bits way out here. Apparently there's more somewhere, I don't know. Doesn't count. Military exploits are all taken care of. I don't care what you want right now. We could build a march, but we can't build it anywhere where it would actually be meaningful, so it doesn't really matter. It would just be a waste of cash. Okay, I can't build it down there. Yeah, recall from Auvergne. You did your job. You know, we could build constables, get lots of production efficiency. That's always a reality that I would like. I'd also like more trade in general, more trade power. Yay, we finally got one on Kablia. Alright, just grab all of them. I want to build all the buildings. I do. Always more buildings to be built. But I feel like we really need to be working on our trade fleet again. So let's go up here, down here, and something in between as well. And just spend our cash on our trade fleet in the hopes that it'll be good enough. Yeah, go up there. Oh, let them. Macrek gets heresy, which would be very bad, or reverse course, which increases tech cost for 10 years by 5%, but gives me 1% missionary strength. Give me the missionary strength. We need that for you. Hey, we're not going to get there anytime soon, but it's a reality we might be able to have. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Haha! Now, if only we could take that from Hausa. If only, if only. That's okay. We pretty much have all that we need. So if we pause, we need all of that. All of that's ours. Looks like I could actually take quite a bit. So, all this is going to go to Peabruda. That's the thing. All of it's going to Peabruda. And Peabruda is currently not colonizing, so they don't have to worry about any of those costs. I'm still happy to see they did actually colonize a little bit. That does make me happy. They expanded. I know West Brazil has been expanding as well, like, obviously. But, as has East Abda. I think they've solidified all of that. Now they just need to work up in between these two areas. But I think they're moving themselves closer together to actually have, like, a solid country. Yay, Il Bourbon! Good stuff. Oh, our conquistador is dead. I have quest for the new world, can explore everywhere. Okay. Chatot! Yay! Let's work on making Louisiana. Apparently. I want to make Canada a better, more feasible country. I mean, come on. They are possibly going to give me merchants. There we go. We'll do that. Go to Loop. That way they will be adjacent to Greece, and maybe we'll make some conquests on their own with their 10,000 soldiers. Hopefully. No, nothing interesting happening there. Alright. How's it going? It's looking like we're actually going to be pretty close over here. Whoa! Auvergne, doing work. Well done, Auvergne. Beating them down. Alright. Slowly but surely we build up 3 fresh trade fleets. These trade boats are going to be absolutely necessary and vital to our existence. Right, so how'd you deal with that? It's probably, well, you're not even coring it right now, but it will be cored soon, I'm sure. Okay, that was weird. A little bit of lag, that's okay. Just let them siege this. Let them siege it so we can take all of it. Well, we can't take all of it, but we can take a lot of it. I think the Hausa's taken that. We can siege up their capital, take 4 of their provinces, and then I can full annex Auvergne as soon as Chinook decides the war's over with Leinster, and give that over to Peabruda as well. Hopefully. Is the idea. What you at? 60%. Yeah, you're not really a threat. I'm not too concerned. How you doing, Tonkin? Got any rebels? No, no rebel threats? That's good. Yay! Core those provinces. Core them all. Make my life easy. Question is, I can annex anyone at this point. Our truce ends in 1577. Next year, I could actually just annex Tonkin. Now, they're Shia, and they haven't actually made any provinces Shia, but I could just flat annex Tonkin and call it good. Oh, hey, they have Pretender Rebels. I can squish those. At least I can squish some of them. I'll go over there first, and then they'll probably want to go to Gafsa, and so I'll go to Gafsa. And then just kind of make it back, I guess. That should work. Okay, are you like... Yeah, you're pretty much beaten, so... I'll take those, and there's nothing else of yours that I can take, unfortunately. I could force him to release Ladak, which would screw over Halsa a little bit, actually. War reparations. Well, cash, obviously. But that, making them give up Lakhdel actually hurt Halsa a little bit. So I don't really want to do that because I want a strong Halsa against whatever's happening down here. I mean, we can crush them. That's not a problem. That's not a concern for me. I want Halsa to be as strong as possible for what's coming from the south. Alright, so go ahead and annex that. So that'll give Peabruda double gold plus grain and wool and a beautiful 13 base tax province. Look at this. Look at this. Boom! Peabruda. Now they have to deal with some unrest that goes with it, but 4 provinces, I mean, a lot of unrest there. But for the rest, I mean, it should be pretty smooth going. Now, I would like to also get a hold of that. I'm not sure where the divide is. Would this go to West Brazil, or would it go to Peabruda? These 3 should go to Peabruda. That one, I'm not certain. Urimaguas, I am not certain. Where are they going? They are going to Gafsa. Okay, good. We will beat them at Gafsa. Alright, courthouse and workshop. Yay! We can build a courthouse and workshop. Still really expensive. Biloxi, part of our patrimony. Good stuff. Really would appreciate this war to end at some point, Chinook. I have low war enthusiasm. Really? Because my military strength. My military strength is perfectly fine. It's perfectly acceptable. So now Peabruda... Oh, wait. Hang on. What's this? Oh, hey, look at this. Ah, my admin tech. Okay, cool. So missionary strength plus 1%. Good stuff. What's our stability cost modifier at? I mean, we have plus 6%, plus 5%, and then religious unity is hurting us as well. You know, I don't really see an issue with taking a 8% reduction to lose a little bit of tax. So our stability is a little bit cheaper. It at least helps pay for the dissolution of monasteries and the superintendents. For now. You know, for now. Look at this. 1.1%, 1579, 2 years. See, this is why I just sat on Orzet, because now we're going to get it. It just took forever. That's all. Local unrest and a bonus to tax modifier. This is something we need globally. But it costs admin tech. Cloth and Grickland. Good stuff. You. Wait. Now where's the unrest come from? Saura. Saura. S-A-O. Saura. Saura. Yeah. What if I just make you happier with a courthouse? And Tafle as well. You have a courthouse. There you go. And we will also do it to Ifni and Fez and Meknes. Here we go. Ifni, Fez, and then Meknes is somewhere in here. That's Makarek, Wat, Aswad. You know, I'm not certain where it is. I'll just put it on my capital. You guys need a plus 0.8. Happily put it on my capital. Besides, we could always use more of that unrest modifier. Tarusak. Aha! Very easy to keep going up there. Ooh! Important center of trade. If only, if only. Wheel. There are some things I can take. Some things that don't really matter. Some things that really, really don't matter. But I think we should just go ahead and go for Staticona. It's going to be a little bit tougher to take, but we have the proper situation. Now, it is 78. I can start annexing Tonkin, right? No, because I'm at war. Derp. Derp-a-derp. We're still at war. I'm just glad we finally have soldiers again. I need 3,000 men to fully reinforce my armies. Am I, like, taking attrition over here or something? Like, what's the deal? 0%, 16%. Go over here. Go to Dara. Got down the rebels. I guess I might be fighting rebels. I don't know. But somehow you ended up here. Okay. Sure. Go to Indonesia. Since you're over here, go to Indonesia. Why not? Denied. Really need my admin tech, but we're getting there. 8, 11, 13. We're getting there. Also, we'll probably do a full annex of France now that they don't have anything. Chinook. Peaced out. Chu or Shu? I think it's Shu. Hey, our trade fleets are done. All right. So we need money in Safi for sure. We have 0.83 outgoing. If we had a bigger share of Sevilla, that would be awesome. How much trade power does one of these fleets add to Sevilla? Be down here. Sevilla adds 27.58 trade power. Okay. Whoop. There we go. 27.58 trade power. So if I used 3 of them, I could get... Actually, that might put me up to the very, very tippy top. So if let's go Sevilla. Trade in Sevilla. And trade in Sevilla. So they're all protecting trade in Sevilla. We are at 41.7 trade power. This should jump pretty dramatically here come next month. Boom! 124. Now we earn 7.7. I actually didn't look at what we were earning before. I hope that jumped as well. But now we have the trade power in Sevilla. That's worth a lot. I think it did jump a lot. What are we at? 24. All right. Continued rapid expansion of settlers has greatly angered neighboring native tribes. If it's in our interest to keep good relations with these tribes, we must restrict our colony's expansion. For West Brazil, we could give them liberty desire, or we could just let them expand freely. And I think we should let them expand freely. Now, where's Charka? Charka. What's up? Don't care about you. Not in the least. I would like Yan to go down, but there's no guarantee for that either. I'm just glad this is finally at 0%. And Leinster's low. Leinster doesn't want to be in this anymore. Years of peace are behind us with Milan. Abda vassal. Wouldn't that be nice? I could go over there and make him my vassal, I guess. I have a fleet that can carry soldiers. I could go over there and just make him my vassal. Not really in my best interest. My best interest is just having the war over. That's it. That's all I want. They're asking for white peace. I'm not going to abandon Chinook like that. I know if I do, Chinook is certainly going to lose the war, and they'll be pissy with me. You're not at war with anyone, right? And our truce is going to last for a while longer yet. So we're probably just going to go ahead and have to sit on it and let things go until we're in the right situation. Wherein is the right situation? I don't know. But apparently I took more damage over in Tonkin. I think we're crushing their uprisings for them. I think that's what's happening right now. We're actually killing their rebels. So I guess you're welcome, Tonkin. I'm protecting your provinces so they can be cored properly. For now. That's it for this episode, guys. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time with another episode of EU4. DFTBA.